Okay, step number 3. Today we are going to work on doors and windows. And I'm going to try to go through this as quickly as possible. I realized we didn't finish one part of our closet. We were supposed to have a little dividing wall in here. When we get to putting that door in there, we'll do that very quickly. Doors and windows are really easy. Remember that we're parametric modeling, so the doors, the dimensions are in charge. We'll start with our doors first, and we're going to start with the front door that goes right here in the middle. So we're going to go to the Architecture tab. We're going to click on Door, and we can always click Save the Project, which is always a great idea if that happens to pop up. And we're going to go look at our doors. I have limited all the doors that you have. We're looking for this double exterior, double full glass. We're going to grab that, and we're going to drop it right here in the middle. Okay, you can kind of hover around, and we will give you the exact dimension in a second. But if you're looking around here, you can kind of see if you go slow, it's 12'7" from each side. That definitely identifies the middle of the wall, and I can put that in there. Our doors will swing in. From that point, we're going to put in our windows on the side here, or we'll continue to put in our doors, I should say, and we're going to use the bifold door. Okay, when you're putting in doors, the main rule of thumb is that you want to be about a minimum of 4 to 6 inches away from an edge. So as I put that door in here on that side, and I put a door in here, and I'm placing them, and I hit escape, and I go back and look, we want to have about a minimum of 4 inches from here. If you're 4 or greater, that's fine. It doesn't have to be exact. You can even go up to 6 inches, is probably even more preferred. But as long as it's not less than 4, you'd be okay. We're going to check this one up here. I'm going to want all mine to be consistent, so I'm going to type in 0 space 6, and I'm going to place all of the bifold doors in at this point. I'm going to go ahead and pause this and allow you to do that real quick. Okay, all of the bifold doors are in. They have been placed. They're 6 inches apart, and they're all facing in the correct direction. 1, 2, 3, 4. The next thing we're going to do is we're going to put in our bedroom doors and the bathroom doors. We want those to be 36 inches if at all possible. So we're going to go back over to the door command, and we're going to look for the door. And the door is 36 by 80 interior door. And we like our doors to go into the wall. Same rule applies. We want the door to be about 6 inches. If you hit the space bar, it flips which way it's going. I'm just going to guess that I'm close to 6 inches there. It ended up being 4 inches. That's going to be acceptable. I'm hitting the space bar again, and I'm going to continue to place all these doors in there. There's one there, and I will pause and allow you to put all of the doors in as well. Okay, you can see that I've placed all of my doors in. So there were 2 here, another door right there. And if you click on them, you can see it's 4 inches away. 4 inches is acceptable. This one was 5. I'll just go ahead and make it consistent at 4 is fine. Okay, 6 or 4, anything 4 to 6 is going to be acceptable. This one I didn't do a good job at all. I'm a little bit far away. I'll just go ahead and 0 space 4. All the doors are in. We only have 2 more doors. Remember, I said I made a little bit of a mistake here. We forgot to put in these little closet doors, and those are really small doors here. We'll go ahead and we click on door 18 by 30. We want this one to be going out, and again, it's flipped, so I want to hit the space bar, move it a little bit more towards the middle, and while I'm right there, I'll go ahead and do the other one as well. They're both going to go in the same direction. I need to add that wall into the middle, which we did not get. That wall is 2'4" from the edge, so however you want to do that, architecture wall, 4.5 inch D south, come right here towards the middle. We should be able to find the middle, which you can see is the midpoint, and just drag that straight over. And now we'll go back and we will hit the wall. We will hit the walls, and it says that this is about 7 inches away. There's really not a lot of wiggle room here in here, so we can say 0 space 4. And this one here, just moving it a little bit to try to find that dimension. It looks like we should be at 0 space 4 from there. I'm measuring from that right spot. Just kind of get it kind of close there. Again, if I needed to add a dimension, I could do that as well. All right, my doors are in all the way around. I'm going to now start to put the windows in as well. We'll do that on the next video.